my book, and I'm sure it's the most valuable object that I carry with me. Definitely, I could lose all my stuff, and I would get upset for a while if I lose my guitar or my violin. But I could always get another one. But this is just register of experiences for a long time, and it's one of many books already that I've finished completely.
La vaca mariposa tuvo un ternero, un becerrito lindo como un bebé. Dámelo papayito, dicen los niños cuando lo ven nacer. Y ella lo esconde por los mogotes que no sé, la vaca mariposa tuvo un ternero.
Lots of songs, unfinished songs. Songs that have much more text than I sing now when I sing them. And yeah. Songs in Swedish, written by Swedish people. Swedish midsummer party, very illustrative. It's a very graphic thing where they put a big tree, they cut it and they make a cross and they make two circles of flowers and plants. And it's actually very graphically a phallic symbol penetrating the earth and in the longest day, the beginning of the summer, as a sign of fertility and blah blah. And they all play music and I was playing with them around the tree. Completely blue sky, it didn't get dark at all, 1 a.m. and it was completely day. More Swedish songs, more words.
La sabana le ofrece reverdecer, los ayorritos todos le llevan flores por el amanecer. Ella lo esconde por los mogotes que no sé, la vaca mariposa tuvo un ternero y los pericos y el gavilán también, con frutas criollas, hasta el caney para él. Y mariposa está, que no sabe qué hacer, porque ella sabe la suerte de él.
It's an English song, some festival in Estonia, which was a very depressing time for me.
Really?
Gucha, this was just now, 2 weeks ago. Serbia madness, Bosnian nature.
How did you find this trip around Serbia and Bosnia? How did you find Gucha?
Did I find out about it?
No, how did you like it? Did you like it? How did you experience it?
I liked it, but I much more liked driving through the countryside, meeting people. It was much more interesting than actually the festival itself, because I had the privilege to listen to some great music for some couple of hours in a context where, I don't know, I could hear, Boban and Marko Markovic playing like 1 meter from me, like standing in a bar for 2.5 hours, completely drunk and completely happy, they and me, and this was incredible, But for the overall, the festival itself I found a bit stressful and not really my vibe. It's a very aggressive festival, I think. It's a quite aggressive culture as well, I think. At least that part of Serbian culture that you see in Gucha. And I was talking to some Serbian people that were like making a big effort to make a point that not all Serbian people are like the people that go to Gucha, which is the kind of redneck equivalent they were saying. I believe them because they seemed like very reasonable people.
La vaca mariposa tuvo un ternero, un becerrito lindo como un bebé. Dámelo papayito, dicen los niños cuando lo ven nacer. Si ella lo esconde por los mogotes que no sé, la vaca mariposa tuvo un ternero.
Probably there's a picture of Ljubljana's experience in that diary of yours. What is it? Do you have it?
It's Peppa.
Oh wow, Pepe. Who's Peppa?
Peppa
Who's
is
Peppa?
a pig that lives at my friend's house here.
That must have been an experience.
Yeah, we were trying to mix music which needs silence and concentration, and in the middle of, we're really carefully listening, there's this pig, and this dog complaining about the pig, and the pig eating the dog food. So I thought this deserved to be somehow
Memorized.
Yes.
Definitely, with speakers.
Yeah, the pig was walking through the mixing bowl.
Well, I think this is a very good album cover as well,
Could be. Well, I have to come up with one tomorrow. Actually, I have to do one for the album I just recorded. I have to paint it, so maybe I take something like this.
Y los pericos van, y el gavilán también, con frutas criollas, hasta el caney para él y mariposa está que no sabe qué hacer, porque ya sabe la suerte de él.
It's a very strange mixture and balance, because on the one side it's very intense day-to-day basis, but there's more planning in advance than any other routine that I can think of, or routine, what a routine is. Any other discipline or any other profession, you know, like I know that on the 3rd of August of 2010 at 8 p.m. I will be playing in this festival in Sweden, and the week before I will be in Canada in that day, in that festival, the next, and I know already. So I could take a lot of time to expect and to, but I'd rather just work and enjoy what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Otherwise I get really depressed.
Y los pericos van, y el gavilán también, con frutas criollas, hasta el caney para él y mariposa está, que no sabe qué hacer, porque ya sabe la suerte